Human Resource Policy Introduction. This manual comprises the official human resources policies and procedures of your company name. The specific policies that follow promote the philosophy of your company name with regard to standards of excellence, terms of employment, employee development, and employee services. This Human Resources Policy Manual is provided as a central reference for all managers, supervisors and employees and applies to all the employees of your company name. Your company name is committed to assuring that its employees and applicants for employment have equal employment opportunity, with regard to race, religious or political affiliation, marital status and gender, and will afford each employee a workplace free from discrimination or harassment, based on the principle that your company name's workforce must be of the highest quality. Employment decisions will be based on an employee's ability to competently perform the duties of his or her position. It is also expected that each employee devotes himself or herself to the job with diligence, loyalty, and effort so as to be a credit to the organization. It may be necessary to change these policies from time to time to reflect changes in the government regulations, employment trends, workforce and economic conditions, etc. However, any changes in policy will be consistent with the organization's approach to employing talented individuals whose creativity and imagination will support and contribute to achieving the organization's business objectives. Communicating organization standards and expectations in all aspects of employment, including performance, valuing diversity, and assure equal employment opportunity in a workplace where relationships are based on mutual respect, treating all staff, workers and customers in a professional, non-discriminatory manner, providing safe, effective working conditions, providing competitive terms and conditions in our workplace market. Where the manual conflicts with specific government regulation or with your company name's board policy, the government regulation or board policy shall prevail. Purpose of the manual. This manual summarizes all major human resources policies and procedures that are currently in force in company name. Any terms and conditions of employment not covered, in part or in whole in this manual, shall be subject to the provisions of labor law in force in Bangladesh. The manual is intended to serve as a reference guide to employees on the human resources policies and procedures of company name, as well as the rationale and principles of how they should be implemented and enforced. The provisions stipulated in this manual shall be subject to change from time to time at the discretion of company name. Employment 1. Recruitment and selection. Effective recruitment and selection is central and crucial to the successful functioning of any organization. In order to appoint the most appropriate persons for the positions, it is crucial that potential candidates are drawn from a wide pool and equal opportunities are ensured for all candidates. 2. General recruitment policies. Your company name is committed to recruit suitable and qualified people for vacant positions, and the following policies seek to ensure transparency and fairness throughout the recruitment process and maximize the diversity of applicants. Identifying and implementing standard selection procedures that are relevant to education, skills, training, experience and knowledge necessary for successful job performance. Conforming to the hiring procedures of the country's law and in line with the organization's requirements and financial situation. Individuals between the ages of 18 to 45 years can be hired as regular employee at your company name. Under no circumstances a regular or contractual employee of any other organization is allowed to undertake regular, long-term or short-term employment in your company name. All appointments in your company name shall conform to its existing position with designation and salary level. 3. Final selection. Final selection will be made, approved by the Board of Directors, Chairman, Managing Director. 4. Appointment letter. After obtaining the approval of appropriate authority, the selected candidates shall be appointed in the company through a formal appointment letter. 5. Personal file of the employee. A personal file will contain appointment letter, CV, photocopy of NID, passport, birth certificate, copy of certificates and licenses, interview and test-related papers, current job description, important correspondences on leave, medical records, performance appraisals. Employees' status and salary changes including increment, promotion, disciplinary actions, and any communications with regard to him or her on personal matters. 6. Probationary period. From the date of joining, minimum 6 months will be probation period of every new employee. After successfully completion of the probation period, that employee will be permanent employee of this company. 7. Promotion. Whilst the management reserves the right to appoint the most suitable person to any particular post, whether an internal candidate, it is the company's policy to promote from within whenever and wherever possible. Selection for promotion should be based on merit with due consideration of the following factors: job knowledge and technical know-how, competence and potential, performance and quality of work, academic, professional, technical qualifications, honesty, integrity and commitment to work, working attitude and interpersonal skills, personal attributes and tact, and dedication to work. Salary remuneration. 1. Salary policy. Company aims to provide employment which offers fair and equitable remuneration in relation to responsibility and performance. The salary policy of your company name is designed to attract, motivate and retain a high-caliber workforce. This policy sets out the guidelines for salary administration in company name. It should be noted that the Human Resources Department formulates the salary policy and oversees the salary administration in accordance with the principles set out. 2. Salary transfer. Employee will get their gross salary by day 7 to 10 each month by EFT. 3. Confidentiality of salary information. Salary information is strictly confidential. Only the individual employee, his head of department and employees who process salary and benefit administration will have access to the employee's salary information. Employees should not disclose their salaries to persons other than their heads of departments. Employees who have access to salary information in the course of their duties must handle the information with extreme care to ensure confidentiality. 4. Increment. Last 1 year performance of every employee like a. Dedication with the company, b. Corporate mannerism, c. Discipline, d. Working time, e. Dedication to work, f. Lowest cost and minimum delivery time of quality works, g. Success rate of work etc. shall be the major points of increment and promotion. If management does not satisfy for any employee's last year activities, then his increment and promotion may be delayed. 5. Allowances. Festival Eid bonus. Every employee will enjoy 2 festival bonus each year. That will be 50% of gross salary. Only permanent employee will enjoy festival bonus. Traveling, daily and conveyance allowances. Entitlements are covered by policy letters of the company. Meal allowance. Employees are provided with free lunch on all working days at the corporate office dining room. Meal allowance is admissible as per the policy letter being circulated. 6. Medical allowance. If any employee injured by any accident in his working time, then company will bear 70% of his total medical cost. If total medical cost goes over 50,000, then company will take the decision after observing the situation. 7. Yearly incentive. End of year company may, if BOD will decide to give yearly incentive to employees that will be based on company's last year's business profit. Every employee have to continue minimum one year with this company if he wants to get yearly incentive. Yearly incentive also based on the last 1 year performance of every employee, like a. Dedication with the company, b. Corporate mannerism, c. Discipline, d. Working time, e. Dedication off work, f. Lowest cost and minimum delivery time of work, g. Success rate of work, etc. Work schedule 1. Normal working hours. The normal office hours of company name corporate office is Saturday to Thursday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. 2. Lunch hour. Lunch hour is from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. 3. Overtime work. Employees may be required to work additional hours when operational or contingency needs arise, to carry out their duties. Overtime compensations payable as per labor law. 4. Employer's yearly leave policy.